Nobel Prize winner Narges Mohammadi celebrates victory in her cell family.
Here's a summary of the article.
News, World News, Nobel Prize winner Narges Mohammadi celebrates victory in her cell. Narges Mohammadi, a prominent rights campaigner, marked her Nobel Peace Prize recognition alongside fellow detainees within their prison cell in Iran's Tehran on Saturday. Narges learned that she had been awarded the Nobel Peace Prize yesterday afternoon from messages sent from the men's unit, where they have easier access to telephones. On Fridays, Narges and her cellmates erupted in joy and celebrated this victory in their cell, her family told AFP. We're now on WhatsApp. Mohammadi was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her fight against the oppression of women in Iran and the promotion of human rights for all. The award to Narges Mohammadi follows a long tradition in which the Norwegian Nobel Committee has awarded the Peace Prize to those working to advance social justice, human rights, and democracy, it added. Mohammadi, originally from the Zanjan city of Iran, pursued her education at Imam Khomeini International University, where she earned a degree in physics. Following her release on bail in 2013, Narges Mohammadi became deeply involved in a campaign against the use of the death penalty in prisons.
This post received a score of 4,100, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Her brave struggle has come with tremendous personal costs. Altogether, the regime has arrested her 13 times, convicted her 5 times, and sentenced her to a total of 31 years in prison and 154 lashes. The Swedish Academy said in its statement on Friday, "In such horrible conditions and still her and her fellow inmates finds joy to celebrate. I'm choking up because of the strength of these women."
154 lashes. Basically your back is one gigantic scar at that point. I don't know how you'd walk, let alone celebrate.
Pretty sure you die from way less than that many lashes. Inhumane punishment, but then again, the ones doling out these punishments are less than human.
It depends. There are records from Australia when it was a penal colony of some of the transportees being given up to 300 lashes in one session. 100 wasn't that uncommon. Reference. The story that got me in there was the dude that had been flogged so much that his collarbones ended up outside his skin, looking like a couple of pieces of polished horn, from reports. And the quote from one of the stone men, who got 200 lashes, and his only reaction was to turn to the flogger and say, "Don't strike me on the neck, flog me fair."
I guess it depends on how aggressive the person flogging you is. Hopefully with more lashes means they're not as crazy with it, but if they're putting their full power into it, then it would be an insane feat to survive that.
I figure you'd get tired after 40. For sure by 100 you are phoning it in.
And whoever is getting whipped really has to sell it, or else the torturer would look bad, resulting in harder whips.
Starts laughing.
I love these Iranian dissidents so much.
The incredible bravery and perseverance, I am in constant awe.
She is the real-life hero, fearless.
I hope Iranian people find peace and justice from the tyrants. It's terrible people have to go through this. I'd say, this poor woman, but her courage is unmatched.
Khashoggi paid for free speech with his life. Saudi Arabia did not let women drive as late as 2018. Our allies, the Saudis.
Here, take some insane money to look the other way.
Just keep that oil pumping? Counts petrodollars.
Also, rubles. Part of the reason why the US would very much like KSA to pump more oil is in order to reduce the oil price, decreasing Russia's income and means to spend on its war in Ukraine.
Yet another example of the crimes committed by the Islamic regime.
Religion looks to punish the sinner. Science looks to understand the cause that created the effect.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.